This video is gonna be about people who are power tripping. And sometimes karma happens to those people.
Rodriguez Showmont got off to a rocky start at this bail.
I own a lot of jewelry, all right.
How much you?
I own a lot of jewelry, all right. Who talks to a judge like that? I feel like if I was talking to a judge, I would be like, yes, sir. So the reason she's talking about jewelry, because I was a bit confused why. They gave her bail, and she's like, I own a lot of jewelry, meaning like she can afford it. I can sell my jewelry and, you know, pay for my bail.
You had any kind of drugs in the last 24 hours?
Actually,
She literally did this. Okay, let's hear her answer.
And Soto had no prior arrests, so the judge set bail at $5,000.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
adios.
But Adios was a little too sassy.
Come back, ma'am. Come back.
The judge upped the bail.
Count one would be 10,000.
Oh, damn, this judge doesn't care. He's like, you want to be sassy with me, lady? 10K instead of 5K. Yeah, don't be sassy with judges. They got a lot of power. If they want a power trip, they can power trip. I mean, I don't know if I consider this power tripping. I would consider this more like a clapback, but sure.
Are you serious?
I am serious. Adios.
Adios. Damn, he's so savage. Okay, don't mess with this man. Look at his face really closely. Remember that face? Don't mess with this man.
Soto flipped the bird.
Girl, that's gonna make things worse.
And the judge flipped.
What's up?
I believe I heard you saying to...
Yes, I did. I'm not going to the...
I believe you... Did you say me?
Actually, I
Did you say that?
Yes, sir, I did.
Oh, you did say that?
I'm not
I find you in
gonna lie.
direct criminal contempt. 30 days in the county jail.
Okay, that's fine.
CNN's senior legal analyst says
Wow. Okay. Yeah. This. I don't even know what to say. Okay, I'm struggling for words. I'm at loss for words. She's brave, but also a little stupid because now there's no bail. She's just in there for 30 days in jail. Like, you could have just not been in jail and used your jewelry to get out. Oh man, I can't. So we have a doctor here being very rude to a patient. Another patient saw this happening and was like, I'm gonna film this doctor and I'm gonna let the world know because you can't speak to a patient like that.
Sit up. I'm having you sit up.
I can't get up.
He's sick. He's in the hospital for a reason.
If I could get up off this chair, I really would. But
Yeah,
I can't.
you really should because
I
this
can't.
is ridiculous.
I can't, and you're not going to keep tugging.
Wow. Okay. This is what makes no sense to me. You know, you spend your life trying to become a doctor. And why do you become a doctor? You become a doctor because you want to help people, right? Like, you're there to help people get better, to help people. And this is the key word here, help people. Not to pull them off the table and tell them, sit up, I know you can do it. Clearly, she's in this for the wrong reasons.
Sorry, sir. You were the least sick of all the people who are here who are dying.
You're only half dying, so like leave. We want people who are pretty much dead here in this hospital. You still got a pulse? Leave. Like, that's pretty much what she's saying. Please, lady. People don't need to be dying to be ill.
After he was numb, in extreme pain, and having trouble breathing.
I just tried to inhale, and I even told her I could not.
Aw.
He can't inhale. Wow. He must be dead. Are you dead, sir? I don't understand. You are breathing just...
Wow. I've never seen anybody speak to somebody like this. I don't even know what to say. You're really in the wrong profession.
No, you have changed your story every time.
She's just swearing at him.
Oh.
In my mind, I don't think she should be practicing medicine at all because if it's not a race thing and she treats everybody that way, then that's a problem.
I agree with him. If it was a race thing, like, shame on her because everybody deserves equal treatment. And then if it's not, still shame on her because how dare you talk to anybody like that? Like, my mind is blown.
And the CEO of the hospital group went on to say the doctor will never be allowed to work at any branches of the hospital.
Guys, justice is served. Justice is served on a golden platter. Do you see the golden platter? Because I see justice. Like, I would hate to say this, like, happy someone lost their job, but damn, like, you don't deserve your job at that point. I'm sorry.
This is what can happen when an overprotective dad is a police
Ooh.
officer.
When daddy is a cop. Most cops are cool. But, you know, people are people, and sometimes we gotta rotten apple that spoils a bunch. Let's look at this rotten apple. I don't understand this though, because isn't this his dashboard camera? Like, doesn't he know that it's on? You know your camera's on and you're still like, oh, let me just do stuff in front of the camera. Like, not really using your brain there, officer.
The vehicle are his daughter and her boyfriend.
You're going
For
to
what?
jail.
You're going to jail for dating my daughter. I mean, I understand that, like, you know, you want to protect your daughter, but, like, really? You're gonna send someone to jail for it? Like, how about just have, like, a man-to-man conversation and be like, listen, no, I love my daughter, and I just want to make sure that you're taking care of her. Or I want to make sure no one's taking care of her.
Let's see my car.
Then he puts his own daughter in the back of his cruiser.
Wow.
It was wrong
Yeah.
in every respect.
18-year-old
Really wrong.
Caitlin Kovac started dating Makai Coleman in
Aw,
high school.
they're like high school
But
lovers.
Caitlin's dad, patrolman John Kovac of the Lorain, Ohio Police Department, disapproved of the relationship, calling the boyfriend, quote, not a good person.
I mean, that's fair that you don't want your daughter to date a not good person, but you're also not a good person for doing this. I'm sure there's, like, different ways to deal with it than arresting them for not being a good person. I don't know. Whatever not a good person means.
You're going to jail. Get out.
For what?
Let's see my car. As we go.
We'll make it up as we go. He's just admitting the fact that he has no idea why he's arresting this boy. Good job. Good job. Good job.
Yep, he pulled over the young man and ordered him into the police cruiser. Only then did he realize his daughter was in the back seat of the boyfriend's car.
I didn't even see you. Get out of the car.
Okay, wait. This is kind of unrelated. Well, that's not really unrelated, but why was she in the backseat of the car? Like, it's like her boyfriend's like her taxi driver. That's a bit weird. Like, usually when I'm riding with someone, I ride in the seat next to them, not behind them. I don't know. That's just my opinion, though.
In my car.
The cop tells the boyfriend he can go.
Goodbye. Goodbye.
So they weren't, wow. He didn't even know that they were together, and he was just like, this is my chance to arrest him, and he'll never see my daughter again. That's some evil stuff.
Daughter in the back seat instead.
So basically, guys, the dad, he lost his job. He let emotions get in the way of his job. So this gentleman over here, he is first in line to buy an iPhone.
Number one, baby.
Number one.
Number one.
There are those who try.
I'm buying $100,000 worth of iPhones.
Wow. Okay, good for you. Like, why are you going on the news telling people this? Like, just flipping her money. I'm buying $100,000 worth of iPhone. That's nice. Good for you. Nobody really cares.
$1,000?
Correct. I'm going to sell them all on eBay.
And those who try to buy.
I've been here since 6 o'clock this morning.
Wow.
Well, Mark Rivillier spent the last...
He's been here since 6 o'clock in the morning. So these people are lining up trying to get an iPhone. And she wants to walk in before them and buy out all the iPhones.
12 hours waiting in line for an
12
iPhone
hours.
at the AT&T
Honestly,
store.
I could never do that. I can barely wait 5 minutes for food. I'm impatient. I can't. But honestly, I respect these people for being able to do that.
So how much would it cost to buy your position?
Her smile, like her
15.
smirk, I'm like, ugh. It makes me cringe.
Minutes before the 6 o'clock launch after others spent hours.
We've been here since 12:30.
And hours
I'm in line for a friend.
waiting patiently.
I guess we're going to water away from the cameras. How about that?
This woman rolled up with 16 grand in cash in hand.
16 grand. I thought she said $100,000. Oh, maybe the rest she's putting on a credit card. I guess. I don't know that, or she'd be lying.
And bought Mark's #1 spot in line for $800.
She gave me $800.
Money talks.
Oh, this woman makes me cringe so much. Money talks.
Wild investment, she thought, because...
No, some more on eBay, so it's all right.
Yet, when the doors finally opened...
I'm first.
Yup, she was first, but maybe
I'm first!
She should have stopped to read the rules. Her plan to buy out the store? Sorry.
Can you buy more than one phone?
Unfortunately, we can only sell one per customer.
AT&T imposed a one phone
One
per customer
phone
rule.
per customer rule. So she just spent $800 to cut the line to get one phone. Her plan was to buy $100,000 worth of phones and then sell them on eBay for more money. This is why the scam life is not the life.
Make sure that there were enough to go around.
That's a serious package, folks. That is a serious.
So he got an iPhone 8 and $800. This dude just won the day. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I love you all so much. Stay awesome, stay sweet, and don't forget to be nice to each other. Bye-bye.